This is the day that the Lord has made. Good morning, welcome everyone. I'm excited because I'm going into the office today to work. My first day going into an office since March. But what makes it a little more interesting is in March I was at a different job. And then I moved and I returned to my previous job. So I'm familiar with everyone for the most part, unless anyone is new. But really there's not much people there. I need to do things that must be done in the office. At least I'll be more productive and I have to print and it will be quicker and easier that way. So this is my first true get ready with me for work, to get ready for the day. So I like to get up, pray, read scripture. One prayer or scripture that I posted that I really enjoy and it gives me the most comfort, it is Isaiah 54 verse 17. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. That really helps me because that means that there's no task today that's going to beat me. There's no person's negative comment that is going to bring me down. There's no evil, period, that's going to enter my home, that me and my son are protected. So I really enjoy doing that every morning. It helps me, spending time with God, really have a great day. I also spend at least, it's been averaging a minimum of 12 minutes. And if I have the time, I will go on up to 45 minutes, but I've never exceeded 45 minutes of doing some kind of workout in the morning, whether it's taking a walk out in the neighborhood, or if it is doing a Walk Away the Pounds video with Leslie Sanson. I'm just grateful. I don't know if any of you have ever had that feeling where you just have so much peace and joy in your heart and no negativity, nothing, not even COVID can bring you down. And that comes because I've got the Lord. I try to make my bed every morning. That also makes me feel good. I definitely make my son breakfast every morning. He cannot go without breakfast. I've learned to fast through breakfast. Like, I'm fasting for my weight loss struggle, what I will call it. And breakfast is the easiest meal that I can fast through. My first meal of the day will be about, because I'm doing the 16-8. So I fast for 16 hours and I've not perfected it to be an exact schedule. So whatever the last time was I ate the night before, I add 16 hours and then that's when I break my fast. But for the most part, I stop eating at 7 so then I can break my fast at 11. I set out last night. I got everything together that I would need for today, so I didn't have to be like a maniac finding everything, because I've had those mornings where I didn't prepare the night before and it stresses me out. I've had those mornings where I keep pushing the snooze button, and even though I may have everything sorted and prepared, because I woke up late. So I'm trying to make my habit be to wake up at a certain time every morning to get this day started. To get it started right, to allow plenty of time for each piece, for prayer, for working out, for making the breakfast, for me showering, getting ready. I've never actually run late though. Even though I keep pushing the snooze button, I've never been late. I just have to sacrifice one of my morning steps. I got everything laid out. My clothes, my jewelry, what I needed to take. And then, because I knew I was going to do this little video, I made sure to sort out all my makeup. It's all sitting in front of me and in the order, like all the brushes, everything. But then when you're talking through this video like this, it gets you off task. So I'm sitting here like everything's in order, but I'm drawing blanks. Hope everyone's gonna have a great day. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. My morning, the sun is barely coming out, so the lighting might be changing during this video. But it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. The weather where I'm at, which I'm in Arizona, is running about 100 degrees. It still doesn't want to drop, but it has its moments where it does feel good. It's not horrible. My son is back in school. I elected for him to go to class because his personality really needs socialization. He really needs that personal interaction with teachers. That's his personality. He loves to shine. It's the word I will use to describe my boy. Totally opposite of me. As far as I'm very quiet and he's talkative. He could talk to anybody, any age. It does not matter. He's had that ever since he's a little boy. And I love that about him, because I'm an introvert. Once you get to start talking to me, I am very friendly and I probably don't shut up myself, but I won't be the first person to initiate a conversation. I just stick to myself, I observe, and I'm content that way for the most part. But not my boy. He's got to talk. Every single place we go. It could be a grocery store. It could be a theme park. He's very nice. He's very respectful to others. You know, our children, I think, misbehave at home. My son, he opens the door for people. He closes it. He says, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir." He'll offer to carry things for people. He's a sweet boy. I love my boy, if you can't tell. I love God first and my boy second. Because without God, I could not do anything. I wouldn't be here. My boy wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have all the goodness that I have in my life. But I'm finishing this look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Please subscribe. Please come back for another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.